Hello Potterheads, welcome to a new video. Well, this is the second part of our previous video, where we were talk about the 5 worst things about Draco Malfoy, and in this video, I come up with more 5 points about Draco, so without wasting any moment let's start the video. Number 1. He buys his way onto the Quidditch team.
Malfoy?
It's no secret that the Malfoys have money, and Draco likes to flaunt it whenever he can. When Harry makes the Gryffindor Quidditch team as a first year, Draco is jealous and uses his money to get what he wants. By the second year, Lucius buys the entire Slytherin Quidditch team the newest highest quality brooms in exchange for Draco getting the seeker position. Where Harry earned his spot as the youngest seeker in years due to his talent, Draco had to use his dad's money to make the team. Number 2. He lies to get people in trouble. Draco is notorious for telling his father, Lucius, about anyone who treats him badly. He also has an affinity for stretching the truth to get people into more trouble than they deserve. The most notable example is Hagrid and Buckbeak. During a Care of Magical Creatures lesson, Hagrid brings Buckbeak the Hippogriff. Due to Draco's negligence, Buckbeak scratches him. He makes a big deal to his father so that Hagrid will get fired and Buckbeak will be killed. This sort of entitled behavior is extremely damaging. Luckily, Harry and Hermione can't save the day before Buckbeak gets killed. Number 3. He can't take rejection. When he first arrives at Hogwarts, Draco recognizes the famous Harry Potter and tries to befriend him. Harry, having already gotten a bad first impression of Draco and the Slytherin house, declines and says that he wants to make his friends. This doesn't sit well with Draco, and he immediately treats Harry as his nemesis for the rest of the series. If Harry had agreed to be Draco's friend, the series would have played out differently. Thankfully, Harry stuck to his morals. They made enemies of each other within the first 10 minutes of being at school. Number 4. He hates anyone who isn't a pureblood. Draco comes from a strictly pureblood family, and his parents instilled in him the belief that anyone who has muggle blood in them is below them. He brings these ideas with him to Hogwarts and is biased against anyone who is not a pureblood. This is most noticeable when he repeatedly calls Hermione a mudblood, which is an offensive slur for muggle-borns. The way he was raised is the reason for his bigotry, but that doesn't excuse his behavior. He uses the word as a weapon to harm Hermione, knowing it will hurt her. Number 5. He bullies people he doesn't like. Draco has a close inner circle of friends that he leads, other children who are bigger and stronger than him or can serve him in some way. However, to anyone he isn't friends with, he's a bully. His attacks are typically pointed at the Gryffindors, particularly Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Neville. Draco tends to have the mentality that if someone isn't with him, they're against him, and he'll find any way he can to assert his dominance. Whether he's calling them names, intimidating them with his father's wealth, or sticking Crabbe and Goyle on them, he does what he can to gain respect.
Harry Potter?
Well, that is for today guys. I hope you guys loved the video. If does then, please like the video, comment your thought about Draco, and if you want to see more good or bad conversation then you can watch this video, where I talk about Dumbledore as a good or bad person, and you can also suggest me ideas for my upcoming videos. Now okay bye, have a nice day.